Hey there, Fallout fans! It's McFly back again with another Fallout 76 video that once was a stream. This time around I'm focusing in my remaining Atom challenges. Sorry, I have to let my cat out of the room. Live problems. I want to take a little break from the everyday XP grind. And I just want to grind out my leftover atoms. Oh, she hissed at me. So, yeah, I got some free time. It's Sunday. Let's relax and grind out some atoms, because I don't want to have to pay for... I don't have to pay real money on Tuesday. So, I'm going to try to grind out my remaining Atom challenges. Just give me 1 sec to set up some video stuff. And we'll get started here. Just give me 1 sec. Whoa, sorry, hello. Happy Sunday. Sorry, it's been a while, so I'm just like retuning myself with the whole streaming thing. I think I got it down though. IQ, nice to see ya. Alright, yeah, but like I was saying, I want to farm some atoms instead of just XP, or I guess both. But I am going to start out with my daily challenges, because I haven't knocked that out yet. And I'm almost done with the scoreboard. I don't know how far you guys, only that I got. Alright, I need build a floor wall decoration in my shelter, an event, gold star still, kill a legendary enemy, level up. Don't know if I'll do the nuclear winter for today. I usually do it if it's like survive 10 minutes, but I don't know if I want to go kill somebody. Might take a little bit. I already did my daily op and repairs. I still need to spread the love. And I took too long and missed out on leader of the pack. Maybe I can still catch it though. Excuse me. Might be able to find one of the legendary wolves that have already been here, but we'll find out. Oh yeah, it's still here, okay. Unless it's gonna fail automatically. But essentially, whenever the daily challenge is kill a legendary or like 3 legendaries, the first thing I do, I don't have my perk cards on for this, that's why it's not doing that much. I try to look for leader of the pack because it's like a guaranteed 3 1-stars. Whoa. Made me bust out the big guns. Don't need it. And then I can complete the event to get the rest of the daily challenge. Whoa. And the event failed. At least I got the legendary. Alright, just gotta bang out a quick event. I have to kill things with the spread the love, but I don't need the repair kit that bad. And shelter decorations. Happy Sunday, everyone. I'm doing some dailies, and then I'm probably going to be trying to knock out a bunch of Atom challenges, or at least the ones I have left. And it's a lazy Sunday, so I figured we'd all just hang out. Happy New Year. Alright, I need to stop at my shelter and build decorations, I think it was. I think that's the fastest load. And as you can see, I've had to do this before. I hope it was decorations, just so I don't have to load it up again. We'll find out. There we go. Alright, I need to knock out a quick event. Yeah, and level up I can wait on. I'll probably do that as I collect the atoms. Quick event. Manhunt will do. It's good XP. Gotta start taking new pictures too. It's out of season. Whoa. The Warden. Boom. Taking fire. Uh-oh, Doge. Crack him. Give him the 1-2 smack. I wanted to try out the spear I just got. Which I didn't realize till now you can't mod a spear. It's just like straight up. Ooh. That's interesting. Power attack? Half. Maybe it's not as good as I thought. It's pretty quick though for a two-hander. Excuse me. He won't go back. Yeah, it's pretty quick for a two-hander. It's not crazy damage though. Whoa. Alright, that's my event. Now I can get down to some atoms. Just like a brief overview, I guess. I have done most of them. Oh, there's still a super mutant about? Well, he's not bothering me at the moment. But I've only logged about 1,800 atoms. I am glad that they increased that amount to 760, though. That was very nice. It's just going to be a very long time till I get there. Is he coming up the stairs? Hold on, I'm sorry. I don't want to die. Or is that just... yeah, I'm alone on his knee talking over there. Okay, never mind. Alright, and that's it from that board. The survival board, I need 2 more diseases. I need to catch whoopsies and swamp itch. Which, shout out to Jamie Chap, I'm going to have to use him for reference because I know he has a couple guides on how to get some diseases. Collect wood, I'm probably going to focus on that a lot. At least I'm going to hit the spots that I know of. I do have a wood farming video. If you want to check that out, it's in the description below. That's probably mainly the spots I'm going to be using when I get started here. Next in the combat, I still have to do some like miscellaneous stuff to robots. This one's going to take forever. Just punching them. It's going to take forever. But I guess for the sake of this, I'm going to try to focus on bladed weapons. I have a hammer, which is a sledge, super sledge. Try to focus on that a little bit. Shotguns I could work on. I'd have to jump on another character. My Scorch Beast reset, so I'm probably going to focus on that a little bit. Go some Scorch Beast hunting. The kill wanted, it's when I see somebody wanted, really. I can't really focus on that one. And repair blunt and bladed. I actually might have a trick for that when we get to it. Power armor, I'm going to have to focus on farming different power armor spots, which I don't really want to do. So that one's probably going to be last. Completely. Then I could farm this one out pretty quick, actually. In a workshop. Some of these reset for me, and I was wondering why, if they'd actually work or not. I can do a round of magazines. And hack, what is that, like 47 more terminals? I could probably focus that. Main point is, I don't want to pay money on Tuesday. And I'm probably going to want some of the new stuff, so we're going to work for it. Start with wood. And I'll start off at Gilman Lumber Mill. See, there is an enemy still around here. I knew it. I knew it. And it's about time I take new pictures. These are starting to get kind of old. Even though I do think we have a new treasure. We have a mole miner event coming up in about 2 weeks. So you have another shot to get those backpack plants and stuff. That's going to be pretty cool. I'm still missing, I think it is the super sledge It's like a giant hammer, I think. I still haven't gotten that plan. So that'll be my grind. Maybe I'll live stream then. It's been a while. It's been kind of hard to find time to live stream between like the holidays and all that, but that fizzled out. So now I got time. Alright, we're over here at Gilman's. And like I said before, I do have a wood farm down below in the description if you want to check that out, if you're looking for wood. But I'm basically going to be following that track. Starting at Gilman's. You can actually talk to all these different robots driving around. And if you spam their random chat, in the top left there you'll see. Oh, he doesn't have any, okay. He just said he doesn't have any, but sometimes they'll just give you wood if you talk to them. Unavailable. Well, most of the time, if you talk to him, it's not like I haven't even exhausted it, actually. It might just be random, or it's a percentage, maybe. There's also going to be some ticks here, if you want to collect that for some stim packs. But there's basically wood everywhere. And I did not put on my woodchuck, so I could benefit from this. Look at me go. There, that's a stim pack. Oh, I'm gonna have to take something off like that. That's interesting. Guess I'm not gonna be really fighting anything, so I'll take the tormentor off, put on the woodchuck, and I'm gonna have to leave it like that for a minute.
It's just about time to eat.
But there's just about wood everywhere, and I'm not gonna let it go to waste. I have to collect about like 1,700, and that's individual collects, not just like 1,700 wood, unfortunately.
Looting ain't easy when you have to force your way in. I could really use some bobby pins.
Some bobby pins? I might have 1 billion of those. No, not really. I need to go. Good luck looting. No. Need bobby pins?
As many as I can get my hands on. What do you have on you?
I got a bobby pin fetish. 120?
I appreciate it. These will last me a while if I'm careful. Here's your fair share.
Don't break them all at once safe. A camera, some bullets, an assault rifle. Fair trade. Fair trade. Probably should use some light around here. Alright, some wood. And this isn't even like the main part, this is just like the scraps over here, you'll see in a minute. I just start over here because it's like scattered the most, everything else is pretty straightforward over by the buildings. Do you have wood?
Enjoy this.
Yeah, you just gave me 8 wood, there you go. I don't know if he counts towards it though, I'll have to check that just for science sake. Next guy I talked to. Alright, but we're going to move into the actual area of the complex. And you can kind of slow down here, because it's pretty random. It's like not every piece of wood collects, and not every, but almost every other. See, like that one, that's weird. It's no race, I guess. It's Sunday. Collect that wood. I also can't wait to see how much wood I actually have at this. I think the farming video says like 2,000 plus. But I'm probably going to be going to more spots than just that. It's also just going to be a good scrap run. Hope. I might have needed those bobby pins. Excuse me. Ooh, wait. Oh, connecting rod. Thought I said fishing rod. And concrete scrap. Really? Guess I picked it up. But just keep your eyes peeled, because some of the wood can blend in and it looks just like rubbish on the floor. Because the whole building's just like broken down and everything. Whoa! Right, and you can collect the tick blood, salve, or their sacks for a, I think it's a possum scout mission. That's usually what I hang on to them for. And then the tick blood you can just collect if you're trying to make stim packs. Gotta make the most out of your little journeys. And taking your time is definitely gonna maximize your effort. I just happen to know where most of the spots are. There might even spots that I'm missing. It's just, every time I come here I usually find like a new little pile or something. Another rad stag. Another tick boy. I think it's like antiseptic too that they break down into, which can also be useful. I think I already took wood from him. There's one over here that I can take wood from, yeah. See, like, why is this not able to collect from? That's straight up wood. It's like only like uncurated wood. There's another stim pack. Oop. See, like, unfortunately it's not this giant mound of wood. It's only like the little piles and scraps you can find. There's some piles. There's just wood scrap sitting there. That's interesting. There's another one. That's funny. I'm not sure if there's any piles upstairs, to be honest. Could be wrong. Take that ammo, though. The giant lumberjack saw. Imagine this thing was like a weapon you can hold. Be pretty epic. Even if it did like no damage. That'd be interesting. Alright, we're gonna go out here. I'm gonna check this to see if it counts. What do I need? 5961. 5961.
Protectron cuts down trees, but does not require lunch or laboratory facilities. Offloading access.
Alright, there. Give me some 10 wood.
Human now.
It does not. It does not count towards the challenge. That's unfortunate. Yesterday I saw one in the top left corner. I think it was AFK, but I killed him and he had like 1,700 pounds of junk. Whoa. That might have been like a mule account for somebody, especially if he was not doing anything. That is crazy. Did you at least get to scrap it? Do you have like Fallout first? There's a wolf horde nearby? But I don't see wolf horde boss? Okay. That's crazy. Did it have like, was it just like all steel, or did it have anything like, was it rich with ballistic fiber? That would have been cool. But yeah, you might have just messed up someone's mule day. I put it in my junk box. Nice. I don't need the meat right now. Alright, that's enough wood from here. forget my own little farm, I think the next spot that just really rings a bell is Prickett's Fort. Oh, I should have went to Helvetia. It just popped into my head. What a guy. He had like 2,000 adhesive. Oh, I wish I got that. Or like, I've been actually starving in lead recently. Like, I've been having to actually go out and get it for once. Usually I just have like a surplus of stuff. But the adhesive would have been nice to get. That's really cool. But yeah, like one day I just need to do, maybe I'll stream that too, I don't know. That can get pretty boring, but I just need to like take an hour or two and farm nothing but lead. Does anybody know which workshop is best for lead? I'm not too familiar. I know like the Hemlock Holes is like the best for acid, and Abandoned Bogtown is like the best for concrete. But I can't remember like what workshop is good for lead. Because I should just start taking it. Take all the wood. Spam all that wood and I try to get up in there. Yeah, sometimes you miss a couple. Yeah. Like, come on, there it is. Gotta sneak up in there, get that wood. And Prickett's Fort can actually be pretty fun. Well, this is a daily. You always gotta pick up the corpse. Usually go to Lucky Hole Mine. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. To get the ore. Or also, I'm a huge fan of Breach and Clear, that one event. That usually gets me a good amount of just everything. Lead included. But it's just a grind I haven't been wanting. Like, that's what I think about. I think about Lucky Hole Mine and I'm just like, ugh, do I want to do that over and over and over? But like, Breach and Clears are cool. What is it, load barring or bearing? I forget what it's called. I don't really do that one too often. But I think that's good for ore too, if I get those tokens. But I'd say if anything, Breach and Clear is probably the most manageable, that I don't get bored with so easy. Though Lucky Hole Mine actually can get pretty interesting. It's got those creepy sections towards the end of it. But I'm already overweight. I'm gonna have to pull out my trusty tent. No wood. Oh wait, was that yep. Take that and the hide. Forgot it's good for leather up here. Alright, and that's usually what I grab for wood here. Might have been a few spots over there, but like when I'm up by Prickett's Fort, there's this random spawn location up here in the little hill I like to stop by. That's what I have the acid to do all the... Sorry, I just saw your acid comment. I definitely have enough acid to do the job. It's just the ore that I need. Been making a lot of ammo like crazy recently, but not wanting to do the grind. But over here in this corner there's always like a random spawn. Sometimes there could be nothing. Ah, yeah, see. Signs of a sheep squatch. I'll take the hide. The quills are pretty fun, but they need there might be a need for perk cards that actually like increase damage for thrown weapons. Make it more viable. That'd be kind of cool. Let me get the 10 up here. Merry Christmas. Belated. Yeah, I don't need them right now. I have enough. And let's go eat some food. And now let's do some more wood. I should have went to Helvetia, but I'm not as close as I was before. So now I'm gonna go to, where is it? Silva and Son logging camp. I'm pretty sure that's it. That sounds... Yeah, because it's right next to the One Violent Night. By the way, if anybody's on PS4 and they want to play, I got a free private server if you need to hunt down some wood with me. If not, happy Sunday. And thank you for all those who gave me the good support on the last script video. I had a lot of fun with that one, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. Yep, this is the spot, I can tell. It's gonna be a few dogs or something, yeah. Let's get out. I just got this spear from a daily op early this morning. I didn't realize you couldn't mod spears until I got this, but it's faster swing speed, anti-armor, with a 1 endurance. And I just like how primitive it is. It's pretty quick for a two-hander though. It's pretty interesting. The hitbox is weird though. Whoa. Turn off my light. It's getting dark over here. But there's a crap ton of wood here. I should check out what I'm at after each spot I leave. I'm sorry if you can hear my button mashing. It's kind of all I can do right now. That's all I got. I'll be here all week. There we go. Just in case you miss one. Oh, in the car. And I'm still out there asking if anybody knows what is the best workshop to farm lead. I cannot think of one. It would be much appreciado. Whoa. And more wood. Get all that wood. Can I? Nope. Can't take that wood. This place is small enough. I should just... Let's see what I can find real quick. Nope. Maybe not. Sorry if anybody gets dizzy. I feel like I move erratic. It's just like when your one job is pick up every wood piece you have, you might move like crazy. Ooh, repair? What is that? Fusion cores. I've actually, the other day I was thinking about making a new character. Like I have one free character slot left. And I was thinking of making like a straight up Brotherhood of Steel, fully committed to power armor build, just because I haven't done it in this game yet. And I'm really not used to power armor in general, even in like past Fallouts. I've always tried to avoid it as much as I could. I don't know. I can't even tell you why. I can't even say I don't like them. Just don't need it. Alright, but I think that's enough wood here. Actually, wait, was there cooking up there? Yeah, there was. Okay. Let's cook that meat real quick, just so I don't forget about it. Makes good caps, now that I have like the survival syringe. Whoa. Alright, another wood spot. Helvetia. Anybody else playing while they're watching? It's usually what I do when I watch streams. I'll usually be playing at the same time. Got that script surplus, but I'm at 1,000 right now, so it's kind of useless for me. Oh, nice. Eddie, welcome to the stream. Preston Garvey, hello, welcome back, sir. I'm kind of busy right now. I can't really deal with settlements. I'm sorry. I'm collecting wood for Adams. Evergreen Moonshine. That's interesting. He took up a new trade. But Eddie's playing. What are you doing, Eddie? Grinding out anything? Sounds interesting. Can't remember the last time I had moonshine. It's definitely been a couple years. Hey, I'm collecting wood. I don't know if it just keeps hopping in my mind. I got this spear earlier today. Has anybody ever played that Far Cry Primal? Because that's what I feel like with this thing. It was like an offshoot side Far Cry game. But it was just so basic. And I wish I could throw this spear like you could in the game. Like you could just straight up chuck spears at people. The game was crazy. Wait, like the real Preston Garvey? Are you in character right now? Or are you like you in person? Because that's pretty cool. It says his grandpa was a moonshiner in West Virginia. That's interesting. Just about done with the dailies. I think I got the same spear. Well, it's pretty fun. I just got it today. I'm having fun with it. And I found out you can't mod a spear, which I was pretty disappointed. You could tap around the General's Pip-Boy. You got me again, Preston. You got me again. Did I get all the wood? I'm just busy talking over here. I actually I almost streamed like a couple weeks ago. I was just gonna do a stream of playing, what was it, Gragnak and the Ruby Ruins or something? I was in the mood for like an old arcadey type game. Nuka Tapper though, that one kind of gets old for me. I like the whole, the RPG style games, but I'm not even getting wood anymore. You distracted me, Preston. Look what you did. Forgot there's more wood over here. I'm gonna check inside because a buddy of mine is collecting honeycomb. Also, if anybody knows like a good spot for honeycomb, that would be nice to know. I know if he showed me one spot. What's this? That's just honey. He showed me a one spot. It's like between two mansions with a teddy bear. There's one of the teddy bears there. I don't think there's any honeycomb in here per se though. We'll take that though. Oop. What do we got? Spirit. Ho. Ho. Let me get to safety and I'll whip out my cards. And collect these cans. Sorry. Pack rat. Oh, and more wood. And more wood. Sorry. Alright. My build's kind of a mess. I was an unarmed, just regular commando. But due to these Atom challenges, I have to do a hammer and bladed weapons. So I'm going to do two-handed with a super sledge. And then I kept commando. Fireproof really helps me out with Scorch Beasts, just for maximizing damage. I just got able to put Nerd Rage on. I don't know how I feel about that one. But my explosive rounds, I rock like 3 different handmaids. And if anything, I'd say I'm more commando. I probably minor in the melee. My agility is atrocious. Yeah, commando's pretty solid. I mean, you can't go wrong. And then I have woodchucker on, but I usually have tormentor. And then legendary perks, I just kind of went like I used to be unarmed. That's why that's still on there. The ammo thing, I love quality of life. That's kind of what I used my legendary perk cards for. The survival syringe is a nice update. And then I love these legendary, just straight up special cards. They really help out. It's really nice. What kind of legendary cards do you use? Are you more quality of life or are you for damage? I would like to see more cards. Like I said before, I want to see like a card that improves throwing weapon damage, so I can actually like use a meat cleaver and do some damage. I've always wanted to have fun with them. Minor special cards, see, good. Yeah, you can't go wrong. They help so much. Are they all maxed out as well? Because I was always curious how many 15s you can have with like maxed out special cards. I've only been able to. What is it? Yeah, I don't have maxed out L, and I'm pretty sure I only have maxed out P and I. I might have an S. Let me see. I forgot you can look at them. Oh no, I don't have an S. Okay, I only have a P and an I. IP. Minor 3-star. I'm level 275. Well, that's going to be interesting when it fully finishes out, because I only have, 2 fully out, and I only used 2, and I can keep these at 15. When L gets up there, because like once you get that final star, I think you get 2 points towards it. That's why I've been playing a lot of, I've been burning through ammo a lot, hence like the lead dilemma I've been having. And I was thinking there's probably going to be some kind of cool stuff on Tuesday, and I don't want to spend any money, so I'm just going to try and burn through some atoms, or at least get close to them. This wood one's going to take a little bit. Can't think of another like good spot for wood that has like a plenty amount. It's the other lumber mill in the top left, but I don't think it actually has like wood to pick up. Oh, don't die. That too, I'm used to using vampire weapons, so I don't really look at my health a lot. And my endurance is also atrocious. Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now. What do you give me? Prize bot? Artillery guns and fought the Scorch Beast Queen. That sounds like nuts. Are you on PC? I'm curious how that. What was your frames per second with that going on? Holy crap. That sounds nuts. Yeah, vampires and anti-armor. Definitely my favorite things to go by. But then I just said, I use too much vampires all the time, so then when I use other weapons I kind of forget to look at my health. Xbox about 40. That's not so bad. I just thought like so many of those shooting at the same time probably would have set off the frame rate or something. Or at least more like more stutter than that. Alright, still need to level up. The wood still need about 1600. Woof. It's gonna be an overtime thing. I could go Scorched Beast killing. Bunch of performance boosting tech. Oh, okay. What's your endurance, Eddie? Don't have anything to kill with them with. No. Could go take a workshop and work on that. Decorative furnishing. Yeah, let's go do that. Tower County's pretty flat. Yeah. At first I thought you were on a private server. That's why I didn't ask you about people. But yeah, I bet you've probably got a lot of other people to crash. That's funny. 403 for fireproof and 1 sun-kissed. I'm trying to think, is sun-kissed, that's like revive health in the sun or something like that, right? Oh, heals your rad in the sun or something like that. That's pretty sick. Yeah, you can't go wrong with fireproof, man. It helps so much. I also like blocker a lot for the strength build. That's pretty good. Armor suit just before he crashed. Oh no! Oh no! That. Oh man, that sucks. Hopefully he can rebuild. Uh-oh, I'm freezing. You know, a lot of my streams fail just from like a blue screen because I'm on PS4 and I don't really run through like a PC first. I just straight up stream from PS4. And like at the beginning I was gonna be like, alright, if I blue screen, I'm gonna go blow all my 1,000 script. But then I thought I don't want to blow it, so I'm not gonna make that bet. I might have just jinxed myself. So if I blue screen, have a nice Sunday. Whoa. Stop moving. Stop it. Oh my. Stop it. I missed him there too. I love the noise the shovel makes. It's so authentic. He said it's blue screen time. Tung. Forgot this is a two-hander, so I'm gonna do a lot of damage with this for once. Smack. What? It's like he moonwalks. Look at that. Ghouls are weird. Something weird about them. Them ghoul boys. And ops. Actually, I forgot. You just reminded me. Thank you, Eddie. Good stuff though. The Hellstorm. I got the plan, but I haven't gotten like a drop for one yet. I've been trying to get like a 3-star. I'm hoping for a quad barrel. That would be so cool. If you ever get one, let me know. But you just reminded me. This morning I got the Crusader pistol finally. And I forgot to eat it. And a neon open sign apparently. Maybe I will go open script. Ugh. But now I want to do a video. Not many. I only have a helmet and I think the right leg. My one buddy's almost done. He only needs like the left piece, I think it is. And I've gotten pieces to drop too, or I got the left armor or the right armor piece to drop, but I haven't got any like good rolls on anything. Yeah, so was I. To be honest, I was so happy this morning because I want to say like the past, like I've been really grinding ops the past 2 weeks. I want to say like every day I've been on it, and what is that? 14 days, 2 weeks. I'm gonna say 11 of those days, I got a burrow sign or a what's the other sign? The Galleria signs. I've just been so frustrated. So it finally paid off. You have 3, nice. Yeah, I can't get them to drop either. Like, I am a magnet for the burrow signs and for the none. But I think they changed that you can't get none anymore or something like that. I haven't really looked at the patch notes. I really need to dive into that. Alright, but now let's try to get at least some atoms before this stream ends. I can build, what is that, like 461 functional objects, 400 and something, blah 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 blah, build structures. Alright, so structures, so it needs like floors and stuff. I don't want to make the thing go crazy with the ticker. So let's get rid of these cars. Make a flat workspace here. Should set up the mineral processors while I'm here. Not one legendary yet. Damn, that's unfortunate. Well, I hope that means that when one finally drops for you, maybe it'll have actually good perks. Because if anything, I'd rather have no drops than the bad drops I have had. It's been like increased sweet spot for pick locking and stuff. Like, it's been pretty sad. And nothing against people who like that legendary perk. I don't understand it fully. Alright, let's place a bunch of floors. Been lucky lately with weapons. Well, my last script video was actually pretty lucky, and that's why I think like my luck is done for the rest of the year. But hopefully it sticks with you too. It's like that beginning of the year luck. No, that's what I didn't want to happen. It's alright, it all counts, and the wood will go towards it. I got 12k. Oh, thank you for watching. But yeah, I got like it was a bloody 25 sub, and once I got that, I was just like, okay. So I'm not gonna get anything else for the rest of the year. And like, my past couple episodes have been crap, so that was finally a payoff. What kind of stuff have you been getting? I hope this is counting towards the structures. A floor must be a structure, right? It's gotta be. Ooh, anti-armor. That must be a dream. I was just gonna say that before. I haven't been getting too many anti-armors recently. I've been getting a couple of vampires, but I love anti-armor, and that would be a nice roll. Faster fire rate. 50 cal all lately. Very nice with the heavy. So I was thinking about switching up my build, just because I've been commando for so long. And when I started this game, I was a heavy build. Oh, show yourself. I hate when the mole rats do this. Yeah, of course, when I don't want to fight you. No. And that's why I love explosive rounds right there. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Like an auto or just like a regular, like, toom? For the grenade launcher, I mean. That sounds awesome for crowd control. Like I was thinking about going something completely foreign, like a pistol or something, like an automatic pistol build. Go like stealth auto pistols. Be a weirdo about it. Or like an all luck build. The lucky idiot build. That'd be cool. Let me just make sure this is counting towards structures. That sounds like that would close down the frame rate as well. Having all those two shots exploding all over the place. That's funny. Could be like an AC-130 or something. Yeah. It is counting, but it's gonna take a while. Structures is probably the longest one just because it takes so long to place. Hopefully the decorative furnishings, that counts for plushies. I wish the snapping was like Fallout 4, because I remember Fallout 4 snaps like it was instant. I was later to the back. That alpha is a heap of trouble. That's one plant I haven't gotten yet. I've been missing the bear arm for far too long. What is that? I think that's Project Paradise. Can't remember the last time I did that. Oh, you mean the bear arms perk card? Oh, I get you. No, I thought you meant the actual bear arm. Yeah, it's going. Just takes so long. I might be filling up the bar rate. Oh no, it's not that bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry for that too. There's some kind of lag whenever I do live streams. I need to try to figure out how to cut that shorter. I don't know if I asked if you're on PS4, if you ever want to play sometime. I'll put my PSN in the game chat in a sec. Yeah, that's how I like my play. Like, I can't say... Like, I definitely take the game, like, I don't know. I don't take it seriously. Like, I don't know, like, Minimax my damage all the time. But, I like to have fun with it. I like to try weapons a lot of the time. So I definitely agree with that. Oh, connect. There we go. Someone took my sandwich. Hello there. Happy Sunday. Hope your day is going fine. Just here tediously doing these random tasks to maybe gain some atoms. Thank you for joining my insanity. Gosh, shotgun. I've yet to get a good roll on one of them either. Or two, I should say. I've gotten plenty to drop, just not with a good roll. I love using them in Nuclear Winter, though. Just ba 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 ba. It's crazy. Alright, let's see if a plushie counts as a decorative piece. Just got done preparing for a snowstorm tomorrow. Oh, where are you at? I heard about that. I'm originally from Pennsylvania. I'm in North Carolina now. But my family and friends have been telling me back in Pennsylvania that they're like looking for like 18 inches of snow, and I'm so jealous, kinda. I want a snow day. I haven't had one in years. Anti-armor 33 VAT. 25 VAT. Nice. Dude, anything anti-armor is just a dream. Actually, there's gotta be something with one cloth, right? Like, is there a rug? One cloth? What are you? 3 concrete? There's gotta be something for like one cloth in here. 2 rubber. I don't use rubber, I should try that. See if that works. You can even stack them, that'd be interesting. Oi. Is it 284? Whoops. 284. So we want to see 285. 285, it works, look at that. Now we can just stack them. And I'll definitely waste rubber, I don't use it too often. And 4K of it. The stacking of mats. I wish I was on a public server now. Actually, no, I'd probably crash it with what I'm doing, but I always like when you go to a workshop after someone's used it and you just see random crap and you're like, what have they been doing? I was hoping to confuse some people. South of England rarely gets snow. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, so yeah, so it's something new for you. Well, not new, but that's where down in North Carolina we rarely get snow. New England, it's gonna be bad. Oof. What are they calling for you? Like Pennsylvania was 18 inches. You get more than that? Yeah, Eddie, that's usually what happens in North Carolina. It's just like maybe we'll get an inch, but it'll melt in like 2 hours. How high will this tower go? Oh, it's askew. Oh, my eyes can't handle it. My eyes can't handle it. Yeah, that's terrible. I don't miss shoveling, I will say that. Look at that, that's weird. I'm gonna see if there is something for 1 cloth though. What's this? That's 2 wood, 3 cloth, 2 wood. Wish we had more, my dog would love it. Well, yeah, there you go. Maybe someone took my sandwich can send some snow this way. Or your way. They don't need it. What are you? Plastic. I could do that too. Yeah, I don't need plastic. Plastic, steel, concrete. Two steel for that. Wow. What about wall stuff? Well, not like I can put it anyway. It's not like it's a shelter. Alright, we'll just do something else. What do I have? A lot of steel? I do have a lot of cloth. Yeah, I could just do that, Matt. Whatever. 5K of cloth. Well, there you go. It's all coming back at the end of the season. It's like a late hit. And the place collapses. Do you mean like everybody freaks out? Because that's kind of what happened here in North Carolina. If anybody hears about any kind of snow about to fall, like everybody freaks out, even if it's like an inch or two. Because they're not used to it, and I guess like the infrastructure isn't meant for it, or built for it. I remember like, I think it was 2 years ago, we had like 2 or 3 inches, maybe 4. And just like, everything went into disarray. Uh-oh. Oh no, okay. Too many objects nearby. I cannot... That's interesting. You can only put so many rugs? That type of rug on top of each other. Near each other. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't need rubber. I'm just gonna keep going with this. It should be hitting soon. Tell me that's not almost 700? Yeah, literally, that's what happens here. But like, I come from Pennsylvania where it's kind of on the reg every year, so I'm just like, watch everybody freak out, and I'm like, really? I wish we had like a snow day. It's been too long. 10 inches and they still made us go to school. We just... Yeah, see, that sounds more like Pennsylvania. That's what would happen. Like when I was in school back home. Be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like 8 inches. But yeah, there's only a 2-hour delay. It's just weird how like different places look at it. Then again, Pennsylvania was more prepared, I guess. It takes like a foot and a half, or what they're getting now, I guess, to actually shut them down. Curious how tall this can get. Because it's... Needs support? What do you mean needs support? Just keep building. There you go. That'd be my worst nightmare if I got snowed in at school. Especially my school district. What ammo mod you planning on using for the Crusader? I think I bought the plasma barrel. I was gonna try that. And then there's another barrel. I can't, like, it's not, they don't have an explosive barrel. I'm trying to think of the other, or no, yeah, I bought the hardened, I think it was. Just the plain hardened. And I was really curious about the plasma. I haven't seen it in action or anything. But now I want to go spend script to see if I can get one. But that's such a long shot because it's like one weapon and so many. It's still building. Do you have a favorite in mind? Oh, there you go. Can't build anymore. Oh, nice. Yeah, and you hit 50. That's good to hear. I love that too, when people just keep constantly joining the game. It's good to hear. Keep the game alive. What kind of build are you rocking? I'm gonna call you Sandwich. Alright, Sandwich. They are having that quality of life update or whatever, where I guess, I don't know, I didn't read fully into it, but I guess like when you hit 25 or 30, you'll get like a fresh reset to reallocate your points, which is cool. Like, not yet, it's coming up, but that'll be interesting, just for how wacky the card building is when you're first leveling up. No, yeah, I definitely gotta play with it. I'm just hoping to get like a good roll, if anything. There we go. 760 decorative furnishings. It's a whole lot of rubber. And do I even want to... Oh man. Get half my rubber back. To just gotta work for it, right? Make any other characters now? Rifleman build, yeah, that's pretty cool. If you have, I like the lever action. That was always fun. Decorative furnishings. If I can get, what is that? Was 6,000 plus more? Functional objects. Build functional objects. Structures. I'm trying to think of like a fast structure. And what constitutes as a functional object? Something that requires power, I guess? Wait, I'm sorry, I need to look back at that again. Oh yeah, sorry Eddie, I wasn't sure what you meant for there for a second. But yeah, I agree. I have a couple side characters, but now yeah, I don't have to worry about, well, I don't have to worry about them so much now. Main quest, I think I'm currently on the officer on deck quest. Oh, that's Enclave, I think. I can't find legendary enemies. Any tips? For me, legendary enemies, I try to, I don't know, they're pretty fickle for me. I'd say it's about luck. Everybody, I feel like, has their own spots that they check for, like, legendary spots. My main one, and I feel like everybody would agree, is West Tech. It's like right smack dab out here in the middle of the Savage Divide. It's filled with super mutants, but more often than not on a public server, if I server hop, you can find some pretty consistent legendary drops. It's just a matter if they're going to be 3 stars or not. But other than that, I feel like everybody else has like their own spots that they check out. I like the Vantage over here by White Springs. I get pretty lucky there with some legendary Blood Eagles. The White Springs Golf Club is a good spot for me as well. I get some legendary ghouls there. Anybody else, if you got any legendary spots you want to drop in the chat, feel free. Especially if it's a location I haven't been to in a while. I always like stopping by new or old places. Do it mail though. Harper's Ferry, there you go. I haven't been there in a while. I should go check that out. I farmed the Sentry bot. Oh yeah. I used to do that. But then eventually you just get bored of it. But I don't blame you trying to get all those drops. Now I just like put my hands in the purveyor. Because I don't really have the best luck with finding like legendaries out in the world. So I just hope that the purveyor is going to be nice to me every week. Hey, Tonic! Happy Sunday. Thanks for stopping by, man. Six out of 10 of them. Oh, well, if you ever see, it usually pops up where I'm sitting. It's actually an event right now, right here. If you find Leader of the Pack, top right there. Happens up here in the forest. It's like 3 1-star legendary wolves, and they tell you where they're at. That's a good way to knock out that challenge. I don't necessarily try to get 3 stars with that. Alright, but I need to figure out what a functional... Nope, not there. What constitute as a functional object in a camp? Where? Maybe an appliance, I guess. Let's find a cheap appliance. Do you count? There, we'll count with 2. Or I guess it has to serve a function, right? What's a cheap... I don't have that much ceramic, but... Wonder if like a crafting station, are they pretty cheap? Trying to think. Oh yeah, shout out to Tonic. If you guys haven't checked him out, which I'm sure you have. We do a couple Purveyor videos, and then he does news, Atomic Shop Weekly. Go check him out. Vendor Challenge lads. Yes, very soon. That might be a functional object. I'll waste wood and steel on that. Make a bunch of cooking stations. But let's see what counted and what didn't. Alright, I think they all did. Alright, if that ashtray counted, then I'm doing the ashtray. But I'm not paying attention, and I didn't count. Was it appliance? Okay, so no. Must be cooking station. Things you can do things with. So let's... where is it? I appreciate that, Eddie. They're fun to make. So I'm down to make as many as Tonic's willing to go out with. I wish this was on public. I would confuse the crap out of someone. Alright, let's just make sure this is actually doing something. Yes, okay. Good. Wait, do I have a smaller? Yeah, what am I doing? Making the big one. What a dummy. Look at me go. Oh, you can only place 40 crafting stations. I've never noticed that. That's interesting. Nah, too much. Too much. Too much. You can only do so many lights. That one I do know. Oh, well. No, I don't want to waste that. No, no. Appliances, no. Wait, what about the fridge? Where's the fridge? Yo, I'm drawing a blank right now. Oh, you can't put a fridge in a workshop, that's why. Yeah, I like camp building. I'd say I'm kind of working on like a farm build. It's just like when I see people, like there's some people that are really into camp building, like I don't know how people build a camp every 3 days. That's just like some people work like they do great jobs too. They just work so fast. My brain doesn't work that fast when it comes to camp building. I'm just like, maybe I'll try to figure out and place this camp or this couch here and fiddle with it for like 20 minutes. Like, I don't know. These serve a purpose. I bet these are cheap. Yeah, let's check to see if they're functional. Because, I mean, it's a stash box. For science, we're at 340. I bet you can only place so many stash boxes, too. Whoa. No, you can place as many as you want. Alright, hopefully that's a function. Yeah, I come across some people, like, if it pops up, or actually I could probably just put it here. Sometimes I'll find crazy ones, and people just I was in the ash heap one day. My cat's meowing to come in. I'm sorry. I'm streaming. It's just gonna like jump around my... I also like taking pictures in the photo mode. This game's just great, you know? There's so many aspects. But where is it? Yeah. Somebody made a McDonald's. Look at this. They have like the flea car over to the right for like a drive-through, and it went around. And this was like pre-shelters, so they didn't have anything like to go into it, but it was so good. Yeah, well maybe, I mean it's always there if you ever want to dive back into it. That's what I like about this game too. If you ever get tired of just like scrapping or fighting or whatever, you can just go build something. It's always nice. But yeah, I had to take a picture. I was like, that is crazy. They did the M so nice. Yeah, like some TLC right there. I had to take a picture. But yeah, I don't even really have a picture of camp. I found this at someone's camp. That made me laugh, and that stuck with me for a while. Yeah, I don't really have any of my camp builds in my pictures. There's in my house. That was around my Christmas time. I have a couple camp build videos on the channel, but they're not like my main focus. They're just something I like to edit. I like to do like a little music video to the camp video. Me behind things bent over. That's funny though. You got like a collage of you just creeping in the background. Oh, and this is what I'm working on actually. I'm working on an office building for like a channel trailer. Hopefully that'll be out soon. I just gotta get down to filming it. But yeah. Forgot to check to see if that trash can counted. It did. Nice. I should have did that originally. What's the cheapest for wood for that? Nice. Is there anything that's less? 3 wood. 2 steel for a box. Let's go. Oh yeah, this will give me the atoms. Here we go. Do the toolbox. Also, that place I mentioned before, West Tech. If you collect all the Super Mutants weapons and scrap them there, great spot for steel. Holy crap, look at the time. Been having too much fun doing this monotonous stuff. Around the jail for the cans, that's a great spot. A lot of ghouls in there. That actually might be a good spot for a legendary spot too. Just because there's so many in one location. It always reminds me of The Walking Dead when I'm in there. Oh, I always forget about the weights. I might have to stop there. What is this? That's cloth. Let's waste some of that wood we were getting at. Oh, much quicker too. It's easier to make with wood. It's gonna look really weird. It's gonna be like an abstract art piece when I'm done. I'll have to take a picture. Look at it. That's too good. Nothing to see here. I know there's one monorail station, and I think Flatwoods is where I used to go for the weights. I didn't know there was weights at the jail though. I'll have to keep an eye peeled for them. How is this not 760 yet? Tell me it does not count. Only the trash can counted. Or I'm just being too impatient. Yeah, I'm just being too impatient. I might have to go to another workshop as well. Yep. Well, it's been fun. Yeah, do that. One for the memories. That was good. Bulks from the vendors. Yeah, it's usually what I'll do if I have max caps or something, but sometimes I get in the mood for a grind. It's just like when I think of lead, I think of the Lucky Hole mine, and I'm just like, nah, I don't want to do that. But yeah, that's good. Lead weights and the cans. Cans are always a good run. Most I've seen. It's gonna be a good picture, I'll tell you what. It's definitely something like abstract enough. Here, I'll go up the hemlock holes. Never used the mine. You can get a lot of ore out of it. I prefer a breaching clear, just because you can get more than just lead at the same time. And breaching clear actually, it gives a lot of lead than what I'm used to. Oh, here, wait, I'm sorry, one sec. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Alright, before I get the workshop, I'm gonna go kill Mr. Big Guy over here. What are you? Are you a first person, a third person player? First person? I like third person, but I can't, I'm not good at it. So I always have to like first person it up. But I like that I can see my character all the time. Bada bing, bada boom. Wait. Hit him with the torch. Oh, he's filled with oil. He's supposed to set on fire. Do you imagine? Just like set the oil on fire. That'd be too cool. Or if his weakness generally is fire, that'd be nice. Nice little feature. Yeah, that's what, like, some weapons, like heavy weapons specifically, I can use third person pretty well. It's got a stingwing barb, that's nice. Some gold. This is a good spot for acid. Sadly, I don't really need acid. Bird buns made me go third, easier to jump around. I'll keep that in mind. That's like limb protection, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't think you can on PS, PlayStation. You can't do like your field of view back, which is unfortunate. That's probably why I also don't like the third person so much in this. I have PC. I'm just like level 10 and I haven't played on it much. It's really hard finding time between life, a YouTube channel, and a great video game. Especially recently, life's been pretty crazy, but it's starting to slow down, so I get to focus more on making content. So I might be playing more PC in the near future. Gotta get up to 50 at least with one character. Especially with these loadouts coming out, that'll be nice. Maybe I'll wait for that quality of life change. Okay, can't get rid of the trailer. Can't get rid of those. Can't get rid of that. Can't get rid. Okay, can't get rid of any of that. Can get rid of that. No tires. See, that's why I like Tyler County Dirt Track. It's so flat. This place is just so random. Alright, but let's go stash boxes again. Let's do the wood. I've been playing since beta. It's been a very long time. I've been through all the woes. And the game's come a long way. I'm glad to see where it's at. I'll tell you that. Because it was a nightmare at the beginning. And it can only go up from where it's at. I mean, it's been through a lot of big changes, especially once Wastelanders came in. That was like the biggest leap for the game, which was great. And Steel Dawn was nice. One Wasteland was a great change as well, because that's when everything like got leveled out correctly. They need another scale though, I'd say. We need another quality of life where weapons are balanced. Like we need another meta balance. And maybe some more legendary effects implemented. But I'm hoping that's what's coming down the pipeline as well. After these loadout changes coming up soon. We just got that stash increase. Hopefully more of the narrative comes out about the Brotherhood of Steel and all that. It's looking good. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a great 2021 for 76. So it's definitely good that you're in now and just on top of it all. Because it's only going to get better. Am I still that impatient? I don't get it. Where is it? Oh my god, it was so bad. Like, I'll be the first to say it. Like, I still played it, don't get me wrong. Like, there was still... Like, the environmental storytelling was still there and everything. Like, don't get that wrong. It's just like everything else. Like you couldn't do quests because they didn't work correctly, and the main story wasn't even really a main story anyway. It was just like it was crap. But like if you like classic Fallout, like just walking around discovering stuff and figuring out the story through like the environment, it was all there. So that part kept me busy. And then the overall like bones of it, you know, like getting scrap and the overall daily stuff. But like when the game first started, there wasn't a purveyor. Yeah, it was kind of funny at times though. It kind of made its own comedy with the glitches. But like there was no legendary vendor. There was no player vending at the beginning. Like that wasn't even a thing. The game's come a long way. It's pretty crazy. It didn't have nuclear winter. It used to have a survival mode, which I hope they bring back eventually. Oh, I'm almost there. I need like 11 more. Oh, there's scorpions. Of course there's scorpions. No, yeah. Like, I'll be the first to say it definitely was trash. And Wastelanders definitely, like, Wastelanders was good for the whole overall facelift of the game. but like the internal stuff still was kind of like busted. And then One Wasteland was like a update we had in September, I think it was, and that was more of like the guts of the game. That fixed that with all the leveling systems and everything. And then Steel Dawn is another good like update to the narrative because the Brotherhood of Steel arrive. Next one's gonna be like some quality of life, hopefully some more narrative. Annoyed me for ages. Yeah, it's still apparently broken for certain guns, I guess. I see some people in like other comment sections, they say like certain guns don't work and stuff, but I haven't had many issues. To be honest, the one that got me the most was there was a fast travel bug for the longest time. That would bug the crap out of me. Dude, 99 didn't miss every shot. Literally. And I don't even know, at PvP it didn't work at all. I don't know if it's still like that or if it got fixed. Yeah, that's why, yeah, here's rumbles for certain guns, it's terrible. And that could be true. I haven't used a shotgun and I mean, I haven't used a combat shotgun God knows how long. Alright, that's settled. Got a little bit of atoms out of it. Let's see what else we got. The 7,000, I might have to work on them for another day to build structures. I gotta look for... Nope, no, I can't look for it now. Whoa! The game has come a long way currently. Thanks for stopping by, though. Dude, I'm sorry. I never know how to pronounce your name. But thank you for always watching my videos. You're gonna have to do, like, the abbreviation for me. I don't want to butcher it. Shen Whiteman? Shen Weltman? It's really small text. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you're back. That was good. Yeah, I was doing, it was like, place 760 functional camp items. And stash boxes count as functional camp items. So I got some atoms for it. It was worth it. Oh, that's good. Thank you. It was still pretty bad. I haven't had too bad with I have a vampire's explosive. I haven't had too much problem with it. But it's a handmade. I don't know what yours is. Maybe it is down to the weapon. Oh, okay, the scorpion doesn't want to attack me, so I'm gonna find a structure that doesn't cost a lot and I can place a lot of. Nope, now he wants to fight. Get that nerd rage. No, yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, you have a vampire's explosive combat shotgun? That's dope. Sorry, I just put it together in my head. Sorry. That's crazy. Build structures in workshops. Alright, 375. I need to see what counts as a structure. That lets me place 50 million of them. I wish I could just place a lot of these. Is the door a structure? I doubt it. Song for me. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Happy Sunday. Thanks for swinging by. I was thinking about after creator. This is a lot. If I had to write an English pronunciation of my name, it would be Shine. Dude, Shine sounds so good. That's what I was thinking. Like, sometimes I usually give people names, but yeah, you're Shine. But seriously, thank you for always watching my videos. You always stick out. Thank you. But yeah, I'm glad we got that settled. I'm gonna call you Shine. But yeah, about the overall like stature of the game, it can only go up from here. And I'm curious to see, like, the next one is a lot of mechanics being corrected, like with the whole loadouts and all that. I'm curious if they're gonna try and implement new systems. So if we can get like new crafting systems or something, that'd be cool. Like, what counts as a structure? Like, is a tent a structure? Miscellaneous. Do miscellaneous count as structures? Are you a structure? If I want you to be a structure... Wait, is that a structure? Wasn't that a 75? I gotta start. My memory is terrible. That's a structure. It's looking up. Yeah, I gotta download that. I still need to download the PTS. When is it open? Or is it open now? Yeah, legacies. I haven't seen how they work, I guess, in the state of the game now, but I can't imagine them being much different from like a couple months ago. Like, I'm just like, whatever. They're there. I don't have any. I can't say like I hate them, but like, I guess I'll say they get on my nerves if I'm doing a public event and they kill the boss at the end of it too fast. Like, I think about Fosnot and the legendary Mega Sloth at the end of it. Some people have a legacy, they just like ace it real quick so nobody gets a hit. And I'm more of a cooperative event player. Legacies don't break as fast as they used to, that's all that. Oh, I did not know that. Is that like the new glitch with them now? Okay, structure. I don't know if I can build 50 million of those. Is there anything smaller that counts as... Oh my god, if this counts as... Well, I guess you can only place one of them, yeah, never mind. That hangs... Does this count as a structure? That would be really cool. Be really useful. It does, look at that. Anything in the miscellaneous, I guess, counts as a structure. PTS. Oh, it's the change that Bethesda recently did. Oh. Well, that's good to know. If they fixed it overall. I guess I haven't really noticed. But I guess, yeah, my handmade isn't breaking as soon as it used to, so that's good. Next Friday for the PTS. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait to name my camp finally. I'll go back there in a sec, because I am going to have to end the stream soon. But I'm making a farm, and I kind of can't wait to name it Adhesive Acres, because it's like an adhesive farm. Can't wait. That's going to be pretty cool, and I've been waiting for perk loadouts since like the game started. So that'll be a dream. I can finally have like an actual crafting build on the fly. That'll be nice to actually utilize those perk cards that you don't usually get to use, because you don't want to take off cards and replace them. But this counts as a structure, so I'm going to try exhaust this real quick. And steel's so easy to get back, so I don't really care about wasting that. If there's one mindless farm I do enjoy, it's probably the West Tech killing Super Mutant farm. I could do that for hours. Some streams I usually do that on Twitch or something. When I do a stream on YouTube, I try to make it more focused like this, like trying to earn atoms or hanging out with you guys. When I stream on Twitch, it's just kind of like brainless. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't do any commentary. I'll just do gameplay. But the channel's coming up on 1,000 subscribers. I can't be more thankful enough to you guys. You guys are so awesome with the support. It's just awesome to see people that like my edited content. Because I enjoy making it. So thank you guys so much for that. For the year though, I'm definitely gonna keep up the script videos, camp videos here and there. I want to try and do like if I get a good gun in a purveyor role, I kind of want to do like a weapon review of it, but I'm trying to figure out a format at the moment. Like for that submachine gun I got the other day. I'd love to do like a review of it or something, but I'm just trying to figure out a format. I definitely want to do more cinematic stuff. I started with that at the beginning of making this channel, but then I kind of strayed away. I have a Star Wars Fallout 76 mashup that we never finished. Hoping to finish that. I want to do a bunch of stuff, so hopefully 2021 is a good year for the channel as well. And again, thank you guys so much for just watching and being there. Like we said earlier, me and Tonic should have a new Purveyor battle coming out somewhat soon. It'll be the trilogy. It'll be really cool. Look at all these. Let me just talk brainlessly while I place all these things on the ground. I want to thank Bethesda for this, because they gave me this thing for free. Test all my new weapons there. It's your challenge fit they got recommended for me. Wait, which challenge video? I'm trying to think. Oh, the Atom challenges? Yeah, that one's been a big one. That's a good idea though. Maybe I should build like a firing range. That'd be kind of cool. I just got hit with that. Okay, I hope this is counting as a structure. It always just sneaks up on you. Okay, yeah, we're almost there. And what's the budget at? We're good. But as you like cinematics... Oh, I don't mind self-advertising. Hey, if you got quality content, man. To get your opinion on the last camp machinima. Oh, I'll definitely check that out. I haven't been into like the big YouTube game recently. The past like 2 months. With the holidays and everything. Then I had like a 2 weeks. I went back to Pennsylvania. I gotta get back on my YouTube grind. But yeah, I'll definitely check that out. And yeah, anything cinematic. Are you on PS4? I always need actors for videos, so I'm always looking for people on PS4. If you're interested. There we go. Right, the next ones are going to be a climb, especially the functional objects. Holy crap. Alright, and for a lot of the comic books, well, for one, Discover Locales, this one's been broken forever. I've discovered the abandoned bog town like 4 times between 4 different characters. Oh my god, why have we never like added each other on PS4? When I'm done with this, I'll add you, or if you have time, if you want to add me, that's my PSN. Also, anybody else who wants to add me, if you're interested in being future videos or something. I'm always looking for new stand-ins or something, actors, camp videos. I'm also down to help with yours. I love to do stand-ins. That's cool. I like the process. But like I was saying, abandoned bog town, it's broken. I need 1 magazine for these 4, and 1 video game. Zeta Invaders. So before I actually end the stream, I'm first going to go home. And then I'm going to do, it's kind of like a magazine farm I like to do once per server. Eddie, I'm sorry, I wish we could play together. I have an Xbox One, I just don't have Fallout 76 for it. But, you know, if I ever expand to Xbox, I'll definitely let you know. But yeah, I'm working on a like a Star Wars Fallout 76 mashup. I need people for that. And just this year in general, I'm kind of making it my goal. I want to get more into like the cinematic filmy stuff. Like when I do a Purveyor battle with Tonic, I like to throw like a little like sort of sitcom-y intro in the beginning of it. That was the original passion of the channel. I do like to do like scrap farms and stuff. But here I got like a little shop I'm working on. I'm not completely done. I have like a little shop I'm working on. And then I have an adhesive farm. And it's completely green. It runs off solar power. Believe me. You can get grenades from that? We can get that acid. There we go. Yeah, just like I guess it's my attention span. I don't know. I don't have the attention span to just sit down and just hammer out a camp. I do bit by bit here and there. So like I stopped for now, and when I get back into it, I'll finish out like I'm probably gonna add more crops, finish in that side that barn, and then I need to finish up this part. But I just like I don't know. I do it when inspiration hits. I'm weird, or maybe I'm not. Maybe everybody else is weird. Alright, but I'm gonna finish it out with a nice little farm I like to do for magazines. Ooh, what are you? Feral Ghoul. Yeah, it's not for everyone, I guess. Especially with the shelters. I've been trying. I've like scrapped so many different shelter ideas. Just can't get into it. It doesn't let me, it says you have full control, but it doesn't let me have full control. Like I hate that it's got like it's parts that you can't build around. It's hard to explain, I don't know. Alright, Ghoul's not here. Right? That's a blood eagle. Alright, well I thought there was going to be a legendary ghoul, but if you go over to the Savage Divide, the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort is where I originally wanted to go to. And it's like a little track I've always kept in my memory bank that I like to run about. I usually try to do it once when I remember on a server. Or if I'm about to server hop grinding something. Thomas Burns. Thanks for swinging by. Best farming method. Buy them. You heard it here first. I agree. Yeah, 0 out of 4. I hate that. Sometimes I can guesstimate, like if you have a good knowledge of like what enemies are usually where, you can kind of guesstimate. but I don't really have the patience half the time. It's also a good spot I like to go for cans too. There's like a whole little farming route I like to take. I spawn in, I kill all the big boys. Oh, he killed himself. I take those cans. I don't want to use this anymore. What am I using? Oathbreaker. I haven't used this yet. You get it from like the Steel Dawn stuff. I didn't put a mod on it yet though. Never mind. Oh, I'm about to die. Sorry, I'm having too much fun with it. Alright, but I grabbed those cans, like where I just grabbed them. Wish I could build a good camp. I was always rubbish at The Sims. Actually, building's probably the only reason that I played The Sims. But there's 3 cans there. It's actually playing the game is where I like fell off. I can't maintain people's lives. Can't do it. I make them all jobless. Sorry, these are just some caps I like to pick up. This isn't part of it. Don't mind me. I get sidetracked. There were some cans there, and then we start here. Probably gonna need marsupial for this. But here's your first spot. Not one that I needed. Hop up here, hop down. If you just want magazines in general, there's usually one here. Well, not usually. Sometimes one can spawn here on the barrel. Then we use marsupial again to hop up. Oh, missed it. Missed it again. Really choking here. Don't mind me. Maybe just a little. There we go. Alright, but you're supposed to go up here. There we go. There's another spawn right there. Another Tesla. I just do what I'm feeling. Yeah, I don't blame you. I usually have a couple paths I like to take. Depends on the day. If I can only get on for like a couple minutes, depends what I need at the time. I used to do this daily, but then it kind of wore me down. But that's how I knocked out most of my the Atom challenges for the magazines. I only have these 4 left. That's because it wore me down. Also a good path if you're looking to scrap a lot of pipe pistols. They're usually laying about. So there's another pipe pistol right there. Can loot all these guys for grenades. Next magazine spot. What's your main weps? My weps. I use 3. I probably bring her along too much than I should. Sometimes there's a magazine on this bed. But this one was given to me by a friend, Barry. It's a 2-star bullets explode anti-armor. I usually run that like when I'm in deep shit. Excuse my language. But yeah, I whip that out when I'm in really trouble. I just got this the other week. I just hang on to it just in case. It's good to have a lot of rounds in the barrel. And then this is what I mainly use. It's called the backup plan. Bullets explode, faster reload, and a vampires. This is my baby. I don't leave home without it. 30 weapons. Yeah, I forgot you said use the bear arms. Yeah. Yeah, I'm too choosy. I don't know. But then, yeah, right now I grabbed the Oathbreaker. I usually have like a Power Fist, a Mole Miner Glove, and the Unstoppable Monster. It's like a Deathclaw Gauntlet. But now I just have a Spear, the Oathkeeper, and the Torch thing. Yeah, it's a super sledge. Faster swing speed, executioners, lighter weight, and then what I've been using is this fixer. It's not the best, but I like to use it. Yeah, thank you. That's my baby. Like this is if I ever accidentally scrap this, like I quit the game. I quit. I quit. I can't. Good thing people can't steal guns. Like imagine if you died. Like I don't know if you guys ever played RuneScape. But like when you die in RuneScape, like basics you get to keep the 3 rarest things based to the game like on you. That's all you keep when you like respawn. So could you imagine if like you only kept your 3 rarest items when you died? There'd be so much more risk in the game. Oh, that's still good though. Vampire Handmaid? That's still prime. Alright, next magazine would be right here or under the coffee table. Sometimes you have to look. Not having the best luck, but at least I found a couple Tesla. I think I need the Tesla. Old school. I actually haven't played RuneScape 3. I think my account transferred to RuneScape 3, but I went back. Old school for sure. I never learned anything past old school. Like once Dungeoneering came out, that's when I stopped learning. But could you imagine if this game was like that? Like if you died, you had to, sorry, next magazine would be right here on the bedpost. But could you imagine if like I died and I only get to like keep a fixer, a handmaid, and a piece of armor or something? That'd be crazy. Sometimes a bobblehead can be here, so keep your eyes peeled. And then yeah, I use 45 when I'm just dealing with like rubbish. Like I don't wanna, like these are scorch. I'm just like blah 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 blah. And then I save the 556 for the business. There's more cans. And then the last spot for a magazine would be right here on this pew. Or the pulpit. Whatever it's called. Whoa! Get over here. See, I'm not even sure what EOC is. You might have to elaborate on that one. I may know. I'm a noob. Alright, that's my magazine run. Normally I would just hop a server, but I'm actually probably going to be ending the stream. But I think I have some Pleasant Valley tickets, and I haven't spent them in a while. So I think I'm going to end the stream with spending some Pleasant Valley tickets. And hopefully we can get a fancy weapon. I got a fancy shotgun one time. Didn't have the best perks, but I do have it. Maybe we can get like a fancy revolver or something to end the stream. When they changed the combat. Oh, okay, yeah, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, when it got like more World of Warcrafty, or like more, I don't know the name of that style, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan. I was just more of a, let me point click and see my numbers. I like the old way. I don't like change.
I like knowing that
Oh, we're about the same. I'm a 103. Good to know. That's so, I didn't expect anybody to actually know what RuneScape was. That's so nice to hear. Good stuff.
Greetings. Do you have a claim ticket?
I always return every once in a while when I feel like just like grinding some stuff in the background. Like when I edit a video or something, sometimes I'll bust it open, farm some wood or something.
Item. Thank you for staying.
That's good for pre-war money too. Yeah, see, it's probably been about like 8 months for me, I think. Me and a buddy got back into it for like a hot minute at the beginning of 2020 when like like the pandemic started and all that. Lockdowns and stuff. But yeah, we fell off quick. It was just like a hot, you know, oh my god, RuneScape.
Checking claim ticket.
Maybe one day.
Here is your checked item. Thank you for
Dirty tan suit.
with us. Greetings. Do you have
Give
a
me a
plane ticket?
fancy weapon.
No plane ticket detected.
Oh man, I don't even know. I've been in,
Greetings. Do
I
you
want to say
have
I've had my
a
account since
plane
like 2009,
ticket?
so you
No
definitely beat me on
plane
levels there.
ticket detected.
I've been there a while, but like on and off, like you said.
Greetings. Do you have a plane
I don't have any
ticket?
more tickets?
No plane ticket detected.
Maybe it's another character I'm thinking of. I could have swore I had like 12, unless I'm thinking about my cowboy character. Oh, you've been off and on since 2015. Okay. Well, damn, yeah, you got the seniority there. Yeah, I know the game's pretty old.
You should
Especially,
take
were you in it like
rating.
RuneScape 1?
Like,
Like when it was like
take what
paper?
you want. Kill
I never
people
played that
that
one.
deserve it.
Alright, that is my time though. I do have to get going. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Yeah, I'm actually over my time. But it was fun. I'm glad we were able to have a good stream. It's been a while. I'll try to stream more. I'll probably try to hit more on Saturdays. But at least I got a couple atoms out of today. Just from camp building alone. Gonna have to collect more wood another day. But thank you guys so much for watching and always watching. Thank you guys so much for the support of the channel. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and that is just nuts to me. And hopefully I'll have a new video out in a couple days. And, yeah. I gotta go. I'm way past schedule. Happy Sunday.